As we begin today this session on spiritual warfare, I'd like to point out some very important truths because spiritual warfare is a very misunderstood subject in the ranks of Baptists. Where the enemy fights you is in the area of your soul, which is in the mind, emotions, and will. Everybody listening to this, and you're viewing this session on the DVD as a training session, you know this. The war in your life between you and Satan, it's all up in your head. He attacks how you think. But let me tell you something. Our acceptance with God is never lower than the first day that we got saved. And the reason why I say that to you is, were you accepted, and do you have to keep that acceptance by your performance? And the answer is no. Your acceptance by God is still in the finished work of the cross of Jesus Christ. Can I say to you that God uses people even no matter what their past is, no matter what their background is. And I'm just saying to you, I mean, many of God's people, they sit in church and they'll think, God cannot use me because I did this or I've done that. And I want to say to you, that's a lie from Satan. And then maybe, how about this one? God cannot forgive me. I've had so many people say, preacher, I've been to the altar 1,042 times over this thing, and I don't think God's going to forgive me anymore. But I want to say to you, that's a lie. That's a lie. And what Satan wants you to do is begin to believe that God's not going to forgive you, and God's fed up with you, and God's not going to ever have any more patience with you. But I believe the enemy will try to get you to think mom and dad do not love me, my parents do not love me, everybody's a hypocrite, no one understands me, the church does not accept me, the preacher's against me, nobody loves me, and nobody cares. Now with that in mind, all these lies, Satan lies to us about God. He speaks against the Most High. He'll lie to you about others. He's the accuser of the brethren. He'll lie to you about yourself. He's the condemner. And we want to learn how to pull down these strongholds.